Hello, my name is Jamie Holland. I am a freelance creative producer and I am the co-producer for A Proper Working Class Sausage Roll. I wanted to be involved in A Proper Working Class Sausage Roll because I was blown away by the previous work done during desperate times, and I feel like Adam's philosophy about theatre and my own meld quite nicely together. So I was really looking forward at the chance of working with him for this project. I was also really drawn by the themes of A Proper Working Class Sausage Roll as well, and they related a lot to my own life experiences and what I like in a play. I was really excited by it. Adam approached me around the first draft mark of the process, and he asked me to be involved with this, and I felt honoured, frankly, that he saw me and wanted me to tag along to execute the vision of what this play could be. I think the other plays I've worked on before have had much bigger teams of people behind them, whether that be in student theatre or out there in fringe festival theatre, and much bigger casts as well. But what I've really loved about working part of this process is that it's been such a small, close-knit team that things like communication and teamwork have never been far between each other, and we've always managed to come up with a solution for any problem really quickly. So that's been a really interesting way of working with a team like this. I think you should watch A Proper Working Class Sausage Roll because it takes a really, let's say, just dark and political concept and shifts it into this really funny examination of the idiocy that exists in Parliament and in world government in general. And I think if you want to be part of the conversation about people from working class backgrounds being ignored by politicians, then I think you're really going to love this play. I think the main message I want people to take away from this show is, even though the UK class system is so divided, we can still find similarities in ourselves as people and as human beings. And I'm not saying that this play is going to magically solve this divide overnight, but I am saying that it does open up the conversation about where people are similar and what we can do to work together for a potentially better future. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it's really is really exciting for me, especially since I've been involved with this process for quite a while now. To see Adam's vision coming to stage and the cast being able to deliver his amazing script in front of an audience. It's just I can't wait for it, honestly, and I can't wait to show it to everyone. It's been such a labour of love for all of us on the team. You can see the show at the Bread and Roses Theatre, January 30th to February the 3rd, 2024. All performances begin at 7:30 p.m. Definitely working with everyone in the team is a highlight for me, but I'd say it is Adam's philosophy about theatre and how you can make the rehearsal process fun and silly while also getting the progress needed out of the team itself. So occasionally Adam would come in with a new nonsensical game that we have to play before we can start on with the rehearsal process. So whether that just be chucking a ball around, saying complete gibberish, but what you're getting from that is so much more. And something about unity, about teamwork, all of that. So definitely a really fun highlight for me during this production, and a surprise, a really great surprise. The biggest challenge for me personally has definitely got to be my commitments. As I am a freelance producer, I am balancing quite a few projects on my shoulders at the moment. I think that's the experience of most producers. So it's really finding the time to show that you're 100% committed to every project. Yeah. Oh, I'd say definitely Holder is most like me. I'd say Holder was actually more like a 17-year-old me, where I had so much political anger in me that I really did want to share it with everyone else. I don't see myself as captive at all, as I have no similar life experiences and I did not write the character. But I'd say definitely Holder, minus the psychosis and kidnapping. Yes. Tasty, exciting, wholesome. I hope that they just take away a really great night from the experience and an awareness about the conversation that we have attempted to start with this project on the issues of working class people. Yeah, I think the main advice for aspiring producers is to be prepared, to be organized, connect with the people you're meeting. I think about 90% of producing is people work. So you do have to connect with most people in the industry that you're meeting. And finally, just be kind. People will want to work with you if you're a kind person and you treat others that way. So yeah, main thing about being a producer is just be kind. I think my main goal for 2024 is to progress within producing and to have the success in a proper working class sausage roll, to look back on with excitement and joy that I was part of this amazing process. It really depends on the sauce. Honestly, it depends on the sauce. I wouldn't dip it in mayonnaise. I would dip it in brown sauce. I wouldn't dip it in mustards. Actually, that sounds quite nice, actually. A bit of mustard with your sausage roll. That's probably something you probably have to have with a sausage roll. Now I'm going on a tangent. Anyway, yes, I agree.
Any preferential sauces?
Brown sauce. Brown sauce. Or sweet chili sauce. Really good with the sausage roll. Sweet chili sauce. Who wrote the show? Enough said. I think people are going to be surprised by the dramatic scenes in the show, because it is labelled as a comedy in the marketing of it. But there are some really great dramatic moments within this show that I just don't think exist in other mediums. And I love this new form of absurdism that Adam's trying to introduce. Thank you to everyone who's been involved in this process so far. If you want to find tickets for this amazing production, then please click the link in the description below or in the social media bios that we have available. I look forward to seeing some of you there.